What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another McFarlane figure review, and today we're taking a look at Tiny Tina from Borderlands 3. We've done a lot of Borderlands stuff on the channel. We've played a little bit of Borderlands 3, don't worry, I am going to finish it. We played a little bit of Borderlands 2, don't worry, I am going to finish it. And we've played a little bit of Borderlands the pre-sequel, don't worry, I am going to finish it. We've made quite a few LEGO customs of some of the characters as well, so you can go check that out in my LEGO customs playlist. We've taken a look at another McFarlane figure of the Psycho and Craig. We have a couple of U2s coming in the form of Tiny Tina and Craig. We've also done some Funko Pops as well in the form of Claptrap, and there is going to be more Borderlands stuff on the way in the future as well. But this is... Oh, we've also done Tiny Tina's Wonderlands DLC for... Borderlands 2, and we've also done the Tiny Tina's Wonderland game as well. But moving on to the actual figure, I really do like this figure because it still sticks very closely to the cel-shaded design of Borderlands with this figure, and it does come with quite a few extra little details and extra little parts. We have Tiny Tina's bunny ears, which can be replaced out for the mask. We have her sort of bag here, which does have the B on the front and a couple of little sort of clips, zips, plasters, badges, and sort of pins there as well. It is supposed to fit on her back, but I can't get it round her shoulder pads. I can't get this round her shoulder pads, so I don't know how to get it on her back, because these parts don't clip on or off, so I have no idea how to get it on her back. Like, there is no conceivable way to get this round her back. I don't get it. I don't understand. So I just have her holding it on my display instead, because I have no idea how to get this on her. She does also come with this bunny, which does clip onto her belt there. She is wearing one Converse shoe, which is actually a Vault shoe, not a Converse shoe. She has some extra grenades on her shoulder, which go pink, orange, pink. She does have a blaster on her arm there with some nice printing on the side, which does say boom in a nice pink and orange. She then has a little plaster there on her leg, some dynamite on her back, some more pins and badges with a K, A, boom, a little bomb, and a little bunny face there. We have her and Craig drawn on her shoulder pad. We have some wings coming off her other boot with some sort of rainbows, obviously for sort of butt stallion, which is her unicorn, and she has her sort of hair braided, her mask bandana that goes all the way around to the back of the head, her pink highlights, her other shoulder pad with a love heart on it, and something on her arm there, which I don't actually know what that is, but there is an insane amount of detail in it. It is a Vault Hunter logo, I do believe, which says Troll Club Kid, I think. I don't actually know what that says, I'm going to be honest. But it does say Borderlands on her stand there, and I'm going to be honest, I don't like this mask. I would wish there was a way to clip it on to like a belt or something like that. But she does have some quite nice face printing underneath. Just put her ears on, which do fit on there quite nicely. She does have that plaster on her nose, and she does have some nice blue eyes. She even has like a little paw print on her cheek there. And she looks pretty confused. She looks actually quite dazed, and she has like the 1,000-yard stare on her. I don't know why she looks so blankly and so sort of expressionless, but she does have quite a few points of articulation. She has one at each foot there. She has one at the knee, one at the sort of hip there, one at the chest, one at the shoulder, one at the neck, and one at the elbow, and also one at the wrist as well. She even has a little bomb watch there, and a spiked thing on her shoulder. She is an incredibly detailed figure, really high quality, and again, some of her joints are quite stiff, and I do find it quite hard to pose her in some different poses, but this one is the main pose which I have her in, with the sort of bunny mask on her foot there, right next to her, obviously because it's just a mask, so she's thrown it on the floor. She has quite a few other things as well, but if you do want to fix the issue with your figures having quite stiff, body parts, quite stiff hinges, you can go and put them in some hot water and if you do put them in hot water, it will loosen the plastic a little bit, so it will be a little bit easier to pose them and move them. But I don't have time for that. I buy way too many figures to even have time for that. So I put them in a pose that I like, and then I leave them. The only issue that I have with McFarlane figures is that their stand is always really shit. The stand is a very thin plastic, it's always really stiff and really hard to get into the foot, and even then, they don't even balance that well. It doesn't help with balancing the figure. Sometimes the figure won't stay on the stand, sometimes the figure, falls off the stand, gets pushed off the stand. It's just a very cheap and lazy stand, and I feel like they cut corners on the stand, and it could be better. But other than that, it's a really good figure. Borderlands is one of my favorite series, and Tiny Tina is one of my favorite characters, so I'm really happy that she has returned in Borderlands 3, and that I do have a figure of her, and even a U2s of her coming along the way as well. So, without any further delay, I'll love you and leave you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.